Warm to the politician, man, the ex-PNP man, where unalive him wife, put 3 shots in her pubic area, kill her in the house, call people to come take her up, clean up the scene, change tile, change wall, change everything, tamper with the crime scene. Multiple politicians go there, go comfort him while the woman dead and in the house. How do they lock up them? What day in the election time? Them find a warehouse owned by some former Jamaica Labour Party people. How much gun them find down there? Hundreds of guns and thousands of rounds are shot. How much life sentence that then? Oh, nobody not gone. Oh, we not hear nobody for that gone to prison.
Well, my people, you know it's Believe TV. Blessed day to all my viewers, blessed day to all my subscribers. My people, before we jump in another video, I want to say big up to FOOTA. Yo, big up to the viral king. Yo, we dog talk something in that video. I don't think gonna want me listening to my people. I want to stay tuned and listen to what viral king I say. He might call out some people, he address something, and my people, that video, I have the people in my way. Have them in a one different mindset. I want to stay tuned, listen to the video, and make we talk about what FOOTA hyper saying in the comment section. If you don't agree with the way I say, I will not disagree. The people, generally, never want to miss that one. Yeah. First thing I want to say again, big up to the viral king. You don't know. Always uphold and support something and I look out for people. Some people may not agree, some people may disagree, and some people agree. But one thing with the dog ever look out for the people and ever call out these politicians. Those people don't like it. But if you don't really look into it, all the thing the politicians them do it as poor people. So big up to the viral thing wherever forward come talk about them situation. Yeah. People, listen what the dog have to say. Then we can talk about it in the comment section, people. Check out the viral king.
Hey, what's up? This is Believe TV, the best Jamaican TV. Yes, sir. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Big up.
Yo, I say me I go on a little break, you know, man. If you don't notice, I go on a break from a day. And then, the review show now, I'll be a free song coming from a day, so I'm not doing a review with no only free song. Like some artists now, them would have like FOOTA hype promote them new song on them platform, but still I beg them to dub plate. And them not even advise to dub plate them. So what the benefit in it for FOOTA hype now? Fear run with your music. You not spend the money with me and you still think it hard to give me 2 dub plate? How that makes sense? Artists, you know, say a time for you stop being so selfish though. Like artists, really and truly. You know, so if you do dub plate not that hard. If you do dub plate, I like you talk to somebody, you know. Jade Alicia, big up. How can somebody of my caliber and my reputation, and you see what my page can do, you see how powerful my page is, and not even to dub plate you know and do for me what you expect me to give the strength? And that's so strength work. Them days are done, bridging me nah deal or something there. A 2026 dog. A 2026 me not depend that. I can't call an artist and ask him for some dub plate. And the artist them totally ignore me for my dub plate request. But then them expect this big old strength. Like it's a one-way thing. Like I don't say it work, dog. Yesterday, I come to someone and post a video with Cher. And in less than 5 minutes, that baby repost the video. Now, me not ask how powerful my page is. Me not question my worth. Me know my worth. Now, me not say established artists have to give me the money to review their music or give them music no strength. But I want to help the other virgin. I don't have Vice 45 for me. I don't have Vice Top Plate for me. I don't have nothing. But if you get up all the time, even me go on the song strength and it no work, and not my fault that God have to unite. Me can get all the strength to more. If God not say, yo, that song you go bust it. Nah, go bust. You could have can DJ till a week, you could have can sing till a week if God not say. Zine, if God not say, this I got it. It can't it. No matter how skillful me is or how skillful you as the artist is, the Almighty have to unite. So a man can't look and say, oh, FOOTA did do this and do that and the song no bust. That are God and I mean. Me know what to do and me know the power when my page have. Zine? So, me don't understand it. And sometimes when me ask the artist them for dub plate and them ignore me ignore them too. Me just keep quiet. Me never bother quarrel because the next thing I got here is my bad mind and me this and me that, and artists not like talk. What Selector do for them? Because you can't show me one artist who rich and make money and establish and lock the world without Selector. You can't. If your song not, you could have, all if you bust on the internet, TikTok could have turn up your song look more. If it not playing a dance, dog name your supper. I'm sure of that. If it not playing a dance, dog name your supper. If your music not playing a dance, dog name your supper. You cannot reach a Selector not playing a dance. Would I like an artist dispute that to me I say. From the Shaggy to the Sean Paul to the Bunty to the Beanie to the Vada to the Cartel to anybody, even Bob Marley them, any one of them, show me an artist where boss and run the place when a Selector not play music in a dance, none at all. And your boss and run the place and get be a stage show and good and turn millionaire and biggest house and car, it can't work. It never happen. And it will never happen. You see me I say? It will never happen. So me, I want the youth them where I demand respect from the artists them. It's the same way the artists them want me to respect them. You see me? We don't have to respect Selector too. Jamaica music industry is the only music industry where me see where the artists them deal with the Selector them like shit. On a big man level. Artists no give Selector no ratings. No ratings at all. If you're looking at hip hop, them every Selector rich. DJ Green Lantern, DJ Khaled, all of them. All of them. All I Selector them way work with hip hop people, them rich. Hip hop artists vice for them, make them get big hits and K-Slay, the whole of them and their DJ. See, even Irv Gotti was Selector. At Jamaican artists, no give Selector strength and respect. It's annoying. And you can't show me none of them. None of them. We can say them make it and run place and rich out of music without them song playing a dance. None. Big up the Reggae Visa liar. Big up the Reggae Visa liar. Enough respect. See your boss DJ girl Naz. DJ Naz girl power. She get her visa now and thing. I don't understand it. First thing, if you are my source of power and me get the power, me supposed to make you greater so that me can be greater. Artists turn them back and this Selectors when Selectors are them source of power. Me not understand it. I the weirdest thing me ever see. Me not see it in no other industry. Jamaican artists them deal with Selector like shit horse. But at the same Selector them are depend on to give them a next hit. Cause remember, you know, one of people don't understand about the music, you know. All of them have 500 hits already, you know. And the career swindle down, so you know. One thing get back one, you know. Everything at back, you know. Promoter start call again, you know. money start make again, people start pay you for advice again, you know. Just because of that one relevance we have. Who give you the relevance when you want it? Selector. Selector. Whether it be radio selector or dancehall selector. And no matter how radio play you, me can tell you this as a fact. That's why I'm not really textiling, so I'm not artist. Because artists not exist without dancehall. Radio can play you till you're weak. Radio can play you till radio tired. If you not play in a dance, the money not coming. Me not ask Christ. If you're not playing a dance, the money not coming. When a man go uptown Mondays or Weddy or Gallus Wednesdays, and in a that, and day in there, and hear a rhythm where him depend, and everything play, and theme song not play, and tears him cry. Go home, go cry. All of him a jive home, him stress him, they want but that fuck that girl where him come out with. So how the man them no rate Selector, bro? A man of my caliber, we do so much work, bro. Ask some man for dub plate. And I be a go round thing, like me as some look a common selector boy, like me not do this from the highest level. And give strength from the highest level. And still I do it with me Instagram. Look how long me not go to Jamaica, 7 years me not go to Jamaica. And me can name out too much song my boss right as up on the phone here. Right on the Instagram here. And then the artist them is a Jamaican thing. Once them bust, the person where them show the less respect a selector. Jamaican artist show selector the worst, the less respect in the world. Them rate gunman, them rate entourage member, them rate girl, them rate everybody more than selector. And it happen over and over and over. Every artist must pick up the same vibe and the same energy. Every artist must the same way them go. Them know what a business about the selector. Them business about everybody else. Them love their manager more than the selector. How the fuck your manager gonna make money if you're not hot? If the selector not keep you hot, how the manager will make money? The manager only make money when you hot. And people call and book and the manager get 20% and you get 80%. So that the selector feed you and the fucking manager. Your roadie and the selector feed him. The gunman where you give money for protect you, the selector feed him. You, woman where you buy the Louis bag and the Gucci, them and the selector buy it. Your big house where you buy, your selector buy it. Your hot car, a selector, if selector not play you, your can't have nothing. If the selector do not play you, you cannot live the lavish lifestyle. Big up the radio man there. But you hear some man love talk about radio man. 90% of the song them play on radio down bus. %90 of the song them play on radio down bus. So if a radio did I do it, everybody will play on radio that bus. Sometimes people are listening to radio them, they even like how them are hear. But a radio them are listen. So them just listening. Me can tell you this. 90% of we playing a dance bus. Dancehall play is 10 million times more effective than radio play. Me not ask Christ. If you ever check at 97 then, come and notice some man, when they play on at 97 then get excited. When they play on Power 105 them get excited. When they play on BBC them get excited. You ever see BBC or at 97 or Power 105 or pick up the song and bust it? Where them pick up the energy from? What them era play in the street at Jamaica? What them era play on the street level? When they sang bust on the street level? See? When you sang bust on the street level, at that time radio pick it up. Me not ask Christ. Me not ask Christ. Me not ask Christ. Yeah, but we have to dub plate and dancehall play that, man. The one and mix up the thing. Dub plate and dancehall, dub plate on the radio. If no matter how your song big pan radio, if that not play in one dance, if Skateland After 3 never play it in a dance time, if you never play in a world clash, if you never play in a big event them, your song could have played pan radio till you're sick, that flap, that not gone nowhere. So the man them will govern the street. Never get nothing from an artist yet. No artist never secure a selector will bust them or will keep them going. Me never see an artist have a plan, sketch out for a selector within him budget when him at and around the place and say, you know, say that selector yeah. Responsibility thing them. EO you do know, management. Make sure every show we are going in book and him get paid. When me get my money, not to interfere with film. When you get the money and pay, make sure him get him paid different. And make sure you call him and tell him the date them, lock in the date them, and him can eat food as long as me eat food. Me never seen an artist do that yet, you know. Jamaican artist me attack when. Me never seen a Jamaican artist do that yet, you know. And look out for the selector will keep them going, you know. Me deal with artists when me see them career dry up. And them a ball to me. Me a tell them about big artists. And me say, alright, now say nothing. Here we go on. Me go do the thing. And me go road. And turn up the thing. Show left, right, and center. Show everywhere. Foreign Jamaica everywhere. One song. One song. Bring back every money. Millions. You think them ever look and say, blood clot, look over there, me the dry up. And the dog go on the street and put $1 million and give make him go buy something. Now me give him $1 million just say, yo, go and go spend that. Never. Never. I don't know, 1 time or 2 times we do them thing there. No Jamaican artists never look out for no selector will bust them or will keep them going for make money. Never. Me not see no selector who can come say, Johnny, you know, say, the artist and left me out and a him. You see that to me over there, so a him buy me that and a him out of film thing, me get to buy that house there. I do none. Never. 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 And without the selector, the artist can't make no money. Matter who you am, the girl can't make no money. The entourage member can't make no money. The manager can't make no money. None of them. None of them. But selector get treated the worst. Me, nah, run back on nobody. I mean, at 2026, me change my thing. Me nah, sit down and run back on nobody and beg them and sponge them for 2 dub plate. You mad? Not depend that, man. Pass them stage there. Me link you up. As people when me give word for strength in life and say, I need some dub plate. I'm not supposed to call. No, none. Show me one. Just show me one. Show me one. Show me one. Elijah, big up yourself. Anyway, me have some issues. I never plan to come live, you know. But sometimes something happen in the space where I just feel the need. I just feel the need for, you know, to come say something because sometimes the people them blind, you see me I say? And when the people them blind, Them need a messiah, them need somebody feel like open them eyes, you know. Cause them see it, you know, but it now focus on top of them brain because the whole part bills, the whole part food them have to buy. People are fight for them freedom, people are fight for survive. So sometimes certain things pass them mind, you know what I'm saying? So me is a reminder, you see me? You see right now, me see a Jamaica. Don't get me wrong, you know. The law is the law and criminals are criminals. And the law must be upheld at any cost, right? But me not understand how the police say them go our man yard, right? And them find a gun. Me not hear what kind of gun I know. In a rooftop with ammunition. Them lock up the man. The man got caught, zine. And them give him life imprisonment for a gun when I'm holster. Now, me have 1 million concerns about this. Zine? Of course, if them only with an illegal firearm, it's against the law, you're going to go to jail. Nothing wrong with that. Zine? The life imprisonment sentence now, I have a problem with it. First, we don't hear if no murder there on the gun. We don't know if it's a clean gun or a dirty gun. Say the gun dirty. Say what murder there on it. Does it warrant life imprisonment? Next thing again, in my house, me living here, so right? Look on the ceiling. The ceiling make out a drywall. You have light installation in the ceiling, you see it? And all of them something, the AC vent and all of them something. So make a reason. If police supposed to run in here now, dig down the ceiling, lift up the tile them and everything, and find a gun in the ceiling. Me live in here, them are gonna charge me. That no mean say I must my gun. That no must mean say me have any knowledge of the gun being in the fucking roof. Come rent plate. Ooh, Panyasa. Somebody tell me, ooh, Panyasa. Rent place. And when you're moving at the place, you tear down the roof, you tear down the bathroom. You look, me not even looking at toilet tank. So I'm living there. I want to say, what do you buy the look at toilet tank cleaner them and put in? Me not looking at toilet tank when you're moving at place. So, if so, me see the man them come out, I check for more. And the man them pull out a piece of drywall right there, so. And when me look in there, be an empty space and some look of cotton padding in there. Something could have did in there, me no know. Do you understand what I say? So I am saying, if police go raid the house, find the gun in the ceiling with ammunition, see? First things first. Yes, you are going to be arrested because you then find on the premises. That does not equate to the gun being yours. Then again, next question. Are you the only one living in this place? Are you the only one navigating through this place? All these things have to be taken into consideration in the court of law. Do you have kids? Do you have teenage kids? Do you have a brother that lives here, an auntie, an uncle, a woman? How much people have come through that place here? How much people have access to the house? Because somebody can have it in there and you own the place and them live in there and hide them gun in the scene and you don't know. So my question is, 1, how the case is done so fast and it's so quiet? 2, what warrant this man to get life imprisonment for a firearm? Very good question. How the police know the gun in the ceiling? Same get information then. Where the information, oh you know one of the first way I get the information, put it up there. Oh you know when I set up the man. These are a lot of the people them we a family of that man I need to take the justice system to court. Because people don't know say you can do that, you know. The judge can hand down a sentence, see? And you can get the people them to get a court case against the justice system. What them say on a law, when them don't tell you and give a sentence, it not end this up. Because this need to be studied. Something about this not right. Make you do the math then. What year, in an election time, them find a warehouse owned by some farmer Jamaica Labour Party people. How much gun them find down there? Hundreds of guns and thousands of rounds are shot. How much life sentence that then? Oh, nobody not gone. Oh, we don't hear nobody for that gone to prison. No, make realistically speak, no man. Down at the warehouse, where them find hundreds of guns over there. And thousands of rounds are shot. All no, nobody not get locked up. So why you don't go lock up the man who own the warehouse? Why you don't go lock up the man who own the warehouse? And give him 100 life imprisonment. Because of more than 100 gun them find. Plus more than 1,000 rounds a shot. Jamaica justice system have to do better. Me not say me in support of criminal and lawlessness, but we still have to be in support of proper justice. The judge we hand down the sentence there, I don't know what the judge name, I don't know, needs to be investigated. The judge we hand down the judgment there and give the man life imprisonment need to be investigated. This man may be an enemy of the system. And then fix him. More to understand what me I say. This man may be an enemy of the elite. These are some personal vendetta. This can't make sense. The policeman, him find guilty, so I'm not have to say alleged. The policeman analyzed the girl and chop her up and put her in the sofa. And all of them can't find her. Film case take over must be 4 years and add now. Plus him find guilty and him still not get sentenced yet. So how want to give that man a life? How that man get life sentence for just a gun in a ceiling? One can't prove if a film gun or not. You don't know if him alone travel through the house. Like how that work? Warm to the politician man, the ex-PNP man, where unalive him wife, put 3 shots in her pubic area, kill her in the house, call people to come take her up, clean up the scene, change tile, change wall, change everything, tamper with the crime scene. Multiple politicians go there, go comfort him while the woman dead and in the house. How do they lock up them? Why film case I get demoted to manslaughter? But when you give that man a life imprisonment for a gun, where you're not sure if a film one, a gun where you never take off in person. You do not see nothing wrong with that. The lady have 3 gunshot holes in her pubic area. The crime scene was tampered with. The tiles were removed and changed. The walls and everything were painted. That alone, you cannot get a manslaughter plea, my youth. Because that's a manslaughter. That a perverting justice, that a murder, that a homicide, that a the amount of things were wrong with that. So how you not gonna look upon a man and say When you find a gun with ammunition in him ceiling, that means it was not on his person. It was not on his person, you know. So I must film one, you know. And I must input it up there, you know. I want to give the man life imprisonment. And that's okay. We don't think nothing wrong with that. Let me ask you again. We don't see nothing wrong with that. Okay, ballistics. Oh, that be manslaughter now. Manslaughter an accident. Manslaughter na like probably if him and her fight and she slip from liquor water and lick her head. And it's not him really kill her. That's a manslaughter. Like if you drive and the road dark and somebody run out and you can't lick them by accident. Nothing about that case there an accident. Everything was purposely done. And what makes the crime worse is what happened after the murder. The cleanup, the support from your politician friends. I remember one politician lady said she was at the house making him soup and doing all of these things. Why she not get locked up? Why them not get arrested for keep secret for the man that kill him wife? Why them not get charged for aiding and abetting? Why them not get charged with conspiring to clean up evidence in a murder? Why are these politicians not charged for being accomplices in this particular case? But in the gear youth, we want to find one gun in the ceiling. A life imprisonment. Would I like ask the judge will do that? How do you sleep at night? I want to ask the judge, how do you sleep at night? How do you kiss your kids and go to bed and feel good? How you do that? How you see a video like this now with FOOTA attack like this and you still feel good by yourself and you still think that you're a decorated, law-abiding, good citizen. You don't feel like the devil. You don't feel like you betray God and the purpose of you living as a judge. When you're undone a sentencing like that, you don't feel that way. The next subject, I feel in a way. I want to talk Daryl Varsity. Everybody talk Daryl Varsity, please. I want to talk Daryl Varsity. I don't want to talk behind him back. I want to talk Daryl Varsity. Somebody said them pay off the judge. That's why I tell you say that man never get life imprisonment for the gun. Him an enemy of somebody in the system. Him knows something, but somebody something, and them a try last the youth. Something alright. Yo, wanna tag Daryl Vaz, no man? Wanna tag Daryl Vaz? DJ Timmy, HMV, big up. Wanna tag Daryl Vaz to me, no man, please. I don't waste my time or up and tag Daryl Vaz to me. I don't want to talk behind him back, you know. Alright, good, do not tag Daryl. So, Mr. Vaz, forward up on front here. Remember what day I comment something and you reply to me, I respect that. But I reply something else and you never respond. So you answer what you want, answer and ignore what you want, ignore. But one thing I know you can't ignore seeing these videos. See? Now, as a veteran MP who has been doing this for decades, MP was carrying on a family legacy, a family name, because your father was in this before you. I know you when you was a little baby. Me a little youth, but I know you when you a little youth. I used to be over Constant Spring Golf Club. I hunt golf ball and I pick mango and them things. I know you. I know your father. Okay? I don't know if you don't see. So you have been making yourself look extremely stupid from the other day. I think you should not run and go on any public platform and speak, because I don't think you're retaining the things you say when you say them and then the new things them where you say. At least Andrew do that little better than you. Andrew kind of remember him lie them when him tell and then him capitalize from what him did say before and fix it. Even though I lie right through, him kind of make him think them believable. Now you on the other hand, Mr. Vaz, you are operating like somebody confused or lost. You know when you use navigation and it a reroute and I send a different place, I saw you move. You're not stable. I think a time for you to resign. I know you have some unfinished thing where you want to close up and lock up and cover up and thing. But them say the higher the monkey climb and the more him exposed. You are beginning to look like a crazy person. See? At one point, them say I'll find a Jamaican rare. You come out, you say nothing no go so. Lie them at you. See it proven now? I'll digging a go on, I'll drilling a go on. When we check when the clearance them right long time. See? So you nah make no sense. What do you come? You class buju, say a lie buju I tell, nobody think now miss now. More than 200 people forward after that. Them things miss now. All kind of things missing. You look stupid again. The one question when me been to ask you and can't get no answer, I'll know. I ask you, say, Mr. Vaz, in your statement, you said the cost for the buses to get to Jamaica is $1.4 billion. Don't quote me if I'm wrong, I might off a little bit. But a $1.4 billion, I remember you saying the bus cost to get to Jamaica. I have been asking for invoices or receipts or bank transfer statements for all these payments. You have not been able to provide not even one. Me say it was utter stupidity to go buy used bus in the first place. It makes no sense to buy used buses when you have the Japanese market with brand new coaster buses, brand new coaches, all of the things that cost less than what you're saying you pay to acquire these old rotten buses from America. I stick to my story. All I labor at them cost me, my bad mind, my dirty PNP. I hope them realize now, say I'm not speaking when I'm speaking on behalf of just being a PNP. I am speaking on behalf of what I know don't make any sense. Anyway, so when you bring down the bus them, then when have to spend another money to block off the right hand side step up of the bus and put it on the left hand side because the buses are left hand drive and them come with the thing on the other side. Me know that could work. Secondly, some of the bus them too long. The district them where you send them in, it cannot take the corner. It cannot do dual driving. It's gonna cause crazy accidents and traffic and roadblock. I said these things. But because you don't want to win the election, we want to hurry up and do this. We want to call it, what kind of driven them call? Purpose-driven buses. Purpose-driven for own purpose. Not for the better of the country. Not for the kids them. Because first things first, I would not buy those buses to drop off and pick up kids with the driver on the left hand side. It could work. It cannot make sense with the door on the opposite side to drop off and pick up kids at separate intervals. That are gonna cost me because they have to go out in the road for going on the bus. So now that are the first mistake, they don't come, you have to pay contractors now to block off the side of the door, raw material have to buy, workmen have to get paid. That makes no sense. So I don't think, and this is just me and my opinion, I'm not saying it's a fact, I don't think you paid no money for those buses. The money you want to spend to alter the buses them, yes, you did spend that. I don't think you're going to spend the money for the buses them. Where's the $1.4 billion? And that me ask you from winning, Mr. Vaz. Because there's so much things on our work for you right now, Mr. Vaz. There's so much backpedaling and things that you say, it's embarrassing. But me ask you that one question there. Mr. Vaz, where is the 1.4 billion that you said you spent on the buses to come to Jamaica? No. Today is what, the 18th of February. You are now telling the Jamaican people that you have a better proposal for them. And you are going to get 100 new buses that have nothing to do with those buses. That you spend $1.4 billion plus to put into play as the first phase of a 3 or 4 phase program. So that means you know this fuckery all along. So you know FOOTA hype them did sit you the madness all along. So now you're going to get some coaster bus or some coach from Japan or China or Russia. Somebody did right. So FOOTA is not actually somebody who just chat too much and him mouth think and him broke and him not no money and him a dirty PNP. I was actually right. Mr. Vaz, I do not hate you, but I'm going to say something that you might not like. And I don't want this to make us into enemies, but it needs to be said. Mr. Vaz, I think he should be arrested. Mr. Vaz, I think you should be arrested. FOOTA, how you feel with these bloggers? Can't wait until you finish your life to post you, but can't come over here and show you some support. A lot of them you feed are ungrateful. All of them ungrateful. But when you're at the top of the food chain, the peasants have to try to eat your crumbs where you left. So let them do what they want. This serious damn vlogger, Mr. Vaz, I'm not your enemy, I'm not hate you. But based on how I deal with the people them, And based on you cannot give us any information, solid, valid information on where the $1.4 billion went for a program that you are now disbanding the 18th day of February. You want to disband this thing that you put forward and extracted money from the people, claiming that that's what you spend to make this solid proof bus system for the kids. Here, oh, wicked for the kids. For the kids. So you took $1.4 billion in the name of the kids, but you're dismantling it less than a year after the programming, and you are now going to the same playbook that FOOTA Hype suggested. Why you never do that in the first place? Why you never do the right thing in the first place? That may ask you, Mr. Vaz. Why? Why? What was the problem? Why you couldn't just go get the bus them, some brand new bus from Japan or China, coach buses, you know what I mean, AC, proper thing, everything. Why? To me, it's annoying what these politicians are doing. If you check the health sector, it's the worst it has ever been. Mr. Vaz is not doing a good job. Pay a lie and be a twist words and all of them things. Not making any sense. Andrew, broken promises, but at the end of the day, me still can't cuss them. And me can't blame them. Because the people them vote them in back. Me just a say, uno vote them in back. So how can I have a say? How can I have a say? I don't have a say. Me can't say nothing because the people have spoken. The people them choose who they want. Oh no, Christopher Tufton should have never win back. Daryl Vaz should have never win back. Horace Chung should have never win back. Andrew Olney should have never win back. And it's just the truth. The people are the problem. I only see them when them are tear down, you know. I only see them when them are tear down. I don't know, oh, me die out in labor. Show. That don't make no sense at this point. You know the man that say, you know, the bus system, you know, where them push for the people, them, you know, and promote for the media like crazy, you know. And the labor jump out. The bus system are working if you're glad with them at the phone, when you chat too much, anything you get in if you take, that has some scrundrel mindset. That mindset there's something we can't work with. Where you tell me, say, yeah, give me poison, but you me hungry me if you eat it, then when I go dead, see me, better gas full me up until me get real food. We might live longer. But when I go say, take it, see there, it not good. Obviously, Daryl them know say it couldn't work. And we, as people with vision, we have sense. I tell you from early, said this not gonna work. Them bus ya cannot work. Me telling you that bus thing where them a come with can't work. I remember asking you something. Government expenditure is not something like me have money in my pocket and me just take it up and I spend. Every money spent in government has to go through channels, different signature for sign up. Why we can't see no paper trail of the $1.4 billion that was spent on the buses? Please, somebody, one of the sensible labor right there, please tell me, money that goes through a system like that, why are we not able to get any clarity over a year now on the bus money and where it go? Where the signature them they were signing off on the money? Where? Who are the people who sign off, give the clearance to the money move to pay for the bus? And where did the money go to? Which account the money go to? Who collect the money for the bus? Who send it and who collect it? Where is it? Where is it? That's all I'm going to ask, you know. Where is it? Where is it? Where's the paper trail? If me send Buffy $50 right now out of my account, and Buffy received the $50, there's going to be record showing that I transferred $50 to Buffy, and it's going to show that Buffy received $50 from me. Where is the paper trail? If you not come tell me that right now, Mr. Vaz, you should be arrested. You should be arrested. It's very wicked and cruel what you want to do in the name of children. See him so out of Ministry of Health. Want to thief the veggie bun and the veggie milk money. All of it. And that of it. Poor people, kids, who can't afford lunch, who they go to school and get 2 cherry malt and 2 bulla. That on the thief, you know. That the government thief, you know. You know how that hurt? If you know what's like ghetto people picnic, who can't afford it. Where the nutrition program with the Nutri-Bun and the Nutri-Milk have to help out the sufferer them. And at them money they want to thief. And at them money on the vote back in the power. And I talk about politics. And I talk about FOOTA, dirty PNP. I want to can't see. The man said the bus system where them have, they not deal it again. And then bus over them buy that. What you? Hold on, you know. What are going to do with them bus then? What are going to do with them big dirty yellow bus then? Big waste of time, you know. Big waste of time, you know. Now him say him get 100 brand new buses. And him say, them they don't want to get 150, but because of budget, because of the money, they have to take 100. Who responds to the 1.4 billion? What you say you spend already? Somebody please. I don't know if I'm madness. Wanna tell me if me I think wrong or what? People, tell the truth. If Jamaica people them not care about themselves, me have to go stop care about them. Cause only voting back them man. Christopher Tufton with him seat, Daryl Vass with him seat, Andrew Wallace with him seat, Delroy Chuck with him seat. Oh no, Horace Chang with him seat. Oh, the man them where do the worst in our government win back them seat.